The pink alien hero that is Kirby, who fights to save his home on the faraway planet Popstart from a variety of threats, was created by Japanese developer Masahiro Sakurai in the early 1990s. Kirby's final design was originally only intended to be a placeholder spirit so that the team could work on gameplay while a better design was drawn as development went on. Sakurai began liking the placeholder graphics more and more, and felt the simplistic ball-like appearance served the character in the game well. The character was known as Papapo during development until the name Kirby was chosen from a draft list of potential names. Shigeru Miyamoto stated that the name Kirby was picked in honor of American lawyer John Kirby, who defended Nintendo. Created by Andy Gavin and Jason Rubin, Crash Bandicoot is a mutant Eastern-barred Bandicoot, who was genetically enhanced by the series' main antagonist Dr. Neo Cortex and soon escaped from Cortex's castle after a failed experiment in the Cortex Vortex. After going through many different designs, they settled on the design we know and love today. The orange of the Bandicoot was chosen as it was the only color not being used in other major video game, also so it wouldn't clash with the levels they had created. Rayman is the main protagonist and the titular character of the video game series of the same name. Created by French video game designer Michel Ancel, Rayman is portrayed as a limbless humanoid floating appendages, which he can throw at enemies to attack them. The appearance of Rayman was never intended to have a black limbs. Rayman has no limbs due to the difficulty the developers were having in animating his limbs. While experimenting with a lack of arms and legs, they stumbled upon the idea of limblessness, allowing Rayman to throw his fists much further. They then decided to keep the limbless design and it worked out just fine in the end. Sonic the Hedgehog, one of the most popular video game characters in the world. Sonic's red shoes evolved from a design inspired by Michael Jackson's boots with the addition of the color red, which was inspired by both Santa Claus and the contrast of those colors on Jackson's 1987 album Bad, and Sonic's blue pigmentation was chosen to match Sega's cobalt blue logo. Highly intelligent and athletic English archaeologist who ventures into ancient tombs and hazardous ruins around the world. Lara Croft, considered to be one of the first real sex symbol in the video game world. Lara Croft became infamous for her huge breast size. Her huge breast was a mistake made by artist Toby Gard. While increasing the size of Croft's breasts by 50%, he accidentally enlarged them by 150%. By the time he'd noticed the mistake, the rest of the team had already decided it should remain the way it is.